Swipe up, tag your friends, like and subscribe, comment below. If I make this follow, don't let this flop, wait till the end, like for part 2. I'm going viral, Virtual this, virtual that, I'm on my virtual shit. Virtual dick, virtual bitch, yeah we be getting it in. Virtual swigs, virtual lit, I'm getting turned with my friends. Everything virtual now, but just wait till then. Hit me when it's happy hour all day. Me and my bees go sour, looking good in PJs, that's my superpower. Growing out all my hair, working on my self-care. This time we got rare, I'ma do it up with flair.
Oh yeah, but it might not be alive. Yeah.
I feel like it might go as you were, huh? The rain I got yesterday made me
That was a lot of rain.
But the rain I got at the storm.
That wasn't really a storm.
It was what?
It was rain.
It was just rain, Jonathan.
Jeez.
I had what ever when I was
You had a nightmare or just a really like a worse dream?
the worst.
Oh.
You know what? I was outside with my friend in the night, right on the and then I said, I know Tadani and
Why glitter on your eyebrows? Where you wanna go with glitter upon on your eyebrow? No?
suddenly got something then
Oh.
you know that bubble thing that you squeeze and start and it's small little bubble ball come out? Yeah, that's what she got. Simone this is I asked her to got dog power. Dog power is very
Who is that?
Grandma.
Good morning, Grandma. Take off the diaper. Turn off the phone.
Something you said call you and everything in a car the cloud car move.
What?
The cloud car move. Well some clouds don't really move that much. But some of these clouds like these clouds. So excited.
Jelly, you take off your diaper so that we can. You're not even brush your teeth or wash your face from morning. You not just wake up, nothing.
Just wake up from long time, but we go back.
Just love me, not Jonathan, please. I just want you to love me, love me. Am I play hide and seek? I hope he's not defecating. You're defecating? No, not in the diaper.
We've been on top and we've been killing it. It's all like we've been on top and we've been killing it. We can't stop, we've been on top and they've been feeling it. Talking about the realest on top and we've been killing it. We've been killing it. I come on in with the drum hammers. Watch little kids all around stammer. I'm saying, kid, better watch your manners. Grown men are talking, put your hands up. If you stay up on top of your stuff like this, on a business, God, can I get a witness? No pretension, just a man on a mission to sit on a throne. Success is my riches. Let the skies just rain and gold. Let the heat find those it's cold.
Okay, so let's take update. Did I tell you guys I ordered the microphone from Amazon, and I ordered what you call it, an external hard drive, but I got the 500 gigabytes, which is dumb because whenever I edit my files, I have to look into it. Whenever they go into Final Cut Pro, like they expand. I don't really think it's how I'm editing it that's causing the expansion, or maybe because it's 4K. that's causing it. But when everything is edited, like the file, and when it's edited and everything in Final Cut Pro, it is way less than the video itself is less than the individual files put together. So like the individual files put together would be like 200 and something gigs, and the video itself is like 9 when I'm done editing it. It's really weird because whenever I enter Final Cut Pro, that is what comes up. Like when I empty like clear my storage or whatever, that's what comes up. Like Final Cut Pro files, the movie files are the largest ones, and those are like 200 and something gigabytes. So Jalili say if you now watch it and it just a play, so it really annoying. Yeah, look there, I just kill a mosquito. See the blood on my hand there. I see down the wall. That's so gross. Don't touch it. Huh? Huh? See there? What am I gonna do? What do you mean what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna do anything. What? I'm not gonna do anything. Why do you keep on asking me what I'm gonna do? So like, no, I'm like regretting not buying like the camera. But if I had bought the camera, then I wouldn't have been able to invest in the brush holders, isn't it? So, and that's something that I've always wanted to do brush holders, and I've never ever gotten the opportunity to. So I'm really glad that I held off on the camera, got the mic, and tour, and then hopefully with that mic now, hopefully the audio problem is fixed on my phone. If not, I'm just gonna have to fix my phone. And as I was saying in another vlog, that's cheaper to fix, because to fix my phone, I threw it out. Hold on, I'm speaking. Because to fix my phone is like $25,000. To buy the camera, I'm looking at almost $100,000. Even though it's even though it's a cheaper camera, that's what I'm looking for. And because too, the camera was in my car, I bought batteries for it, I bought a tripod for it. So I'm like, I bought extra batteries. Jal, please come out of the rubbish. I had to throw it away. So yes, I have to get that camera on. But no, I'm going to buy cover Papa. I'm going to get it used because I don't plan on having that camera forever. It's just like to hold me over basically. So yeah, and the things that I've been buying like for my equipment, they're more like aesthetic stuff because I like that look, you know what I'm saying? I like the look of neat and refined because I don't think my life reflects that. Then now with customs, because I've been talking to my guy, my shipping company that I use, and customs have had like stuff on back order for weeks, bro. So I'm like, what if I had ordered the camera? But I'm like, shit, my belts are on the way, my lashes are on the way. Now I need to pay off for the lashes. I need to make one more payment for the brushes. That's, oh shit, this has been giving me the biggest form of anxiety. And I recognize that when I speak about it is when it makes me feel better. But I do recognize that when I speak, there's a responsibility with my words somehow, with when I speak and how you receive them. For some reason, how you receive my words is my responsibility, even though I've gone through great lengths to explain, you know, just my personality type. And I find it's something that I constantly have to do, especially with my new stance and just how vocal I've always been. Isn't it? No, having gone through what I've been through and survived, it's almost like I don't want to go down that road, but it's just really weird. I'm like, I don't know. If you want me to go into it, I will. Oh my gosh, so I've been wanting to do that Q&A video. I have the boys this weekend, so that's not going to be a go. Next week, I have my appointments on Monday. I have my 9 a.m. Skin appointment with my esthetician, Naru. Excuse me, Naru is who, my hand hurts. I really hope the audio is good. Naru is who I'll be working. Yes, Papa. So Naru is who I'll be working with. Those who I'll be working with for my skin. They were unavailable for a good amount of period, and I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. So a lot of things like conspired and like transpired like with my skin. And yeah, we have a consultation and a treatment for Monday. She does my lashes as well. I've been missing my lashes so much. and that's the reason why I even did the strip lashes. But eventually we're going to have our own lashes as well. We're going to have our own Pomi lashes for the ones that I put on, because of course, you know, I'm brand me, and that's just where I need to get my mindset back to. So the whole point of this portion of this vlog is just to let you guys know where my mindset is with being a business owner and having, oh gosh, give me your hand, give me your hand, oh my God, I'm losing you, give me your hand, yeah, okay. Right, so don't pull that down, Jal. Right, so, and you know, being someone who, you know, the world classifies as struggling with mental health, okay, I want to say again that life that happens is life, and how you experience it is your individual journey, and that's the beauty of just us as individuals. How you experience life is legitimately your own, and people impact that the, their impact on that is dependent on how much you value them in your life experience. You're not going to go to school, Jolly, Saturday. Yeah, so how they impact your life and the seriousness, you know, that makes you determine who stays and who goes. This is something, how I think is how I've always that has been my mindset for a good amount of time. But I was thinking that when people, it's weird to me when people say that you've lost.
Then I can use my iPad.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but just remember this one I get to punish you.
Okay.
It's really funny.
Okay, I'm making a video, so now is not the time to play. You need to go and finish, because I don't like when they manipulate me, and I tell you I don't like it. I know when you're lying, and I know when you want to have your own way, and it really annoys me. Because if you can learn so young, Jonathan, to manipulate an adult, that is very, very bad.
Mama said that I had to do things.
I don't care, Jonathan. I know when you want to have your own way. Sometimes I allow it, sometimes I don't. Not when you're being taught a lesson. Go and sit down. Gigi woke up very early to make your breakfast. Go and finish it. It's not a school day. I should not be talking to you like this on a Saturday. What's wrong? Mommy, I'm recording, so if you're half naked. Oh, stop, Jal. Right, so I don't know. I'm recording a little bit. It's not blood. It's not blood. I'm recording it's not blood. Come on. As a matter of fact, go and lie down on the bed. Come lie down on the bed. Lie down. Go and lie down. Lie down. I'm not going to sit down and annoy nobody. Lie down. I'm going to be talking for about 3 minutes. When I finish talk, you can watch something on the iPad, okay? Give me 5 minutes. Be quiet, okay? 3 minutes, okay? Alright. Right, so for me, I'm not one for traditionalism, okay? Even our very own culture is steeped in other, you know, things that has nothing to do with daddy, okay? Jalil, please stop. Go over there, sir. Thank you. So it's because of that why I am like actively and deliberately searching for people like me, and the people like me that I found. I'm slapping you. When I say be quiet, what I say must do? Okay, so why still talking? Why? You're not leaving. You're on the bed right here with me. Do not do that. Do you still want to speak while I'm making this video? You cannot speak while I'm making this video. I'm making this video and I come to you. I said to give me 3 minutes. As I said to you, give me 3 minutes. You have to wait. Entrepreneurs have completely broken the mold when it comes to creating wealth. When Daddy said that he has given us everything we need for life and godliness, like he wasn't joshing around. Entrepreneurs are the ones that are the billionaires. The entrepreneurs are the man who own the call center, are the man who are the man for the call center. These are the people who figured it out and they broke the mold and they're hiring other people. They're doing what us small businesses are doing, and we're only small businesses because that's what they coin us to be. I have this legitimate fear and it makes me like cry daily just about me and my brand and how hard I'm working to just rebrand and to get a different image out there. And it's almost as if I'm ashamed of what I've been through and I'm ashamed that I am here. That's what it feels like to me. So it's an internal battle. It's not that I'm sad that I made it, but that made to make it so, isn't it? And then again, how I think that it says all things work together for good, and people love when I finish that scripture, but I'm not going to, because I'm talking about myself, because I have a relationship with him. I don't need to finish that scripture for it to be for it to come home to me. I don't need to finish that scripture for it to mean something to me, because all things work together for my good. All things. So anything that is in a negative, in order to say like there's no such thing as good publicity or bad publicity, that's probably being said by someone who just wants the limelight to be on them, because that negative publicity, boy, it will eat away at you, isn't it? Especially if it's something that wasn't done from like that wasn't birthed out of being malicious, or it had no negative origin, isn't it? So yeah, no, I am just like not hyper focused, but I'm anxietingly focusing on how am I going to market. It's just things that I don't want to say on the internet again, that I'm making a conscious decision not to, but these are the things I think about. And I don't know if you have a business that you want to start, or you have something that you think is coming to an end and you're going back and forth, where what gives peace is the presence of God, is for me, isn't it? And him say where his spirit is, there's liberty, there's freedom. When I think liberty, I think like there's a weight lifted off your shoulders. And let me tell you, a lot of things that we've been taught is wrong or whatever, that gives us freedom, Daddy understands. And that is exactly where I am. And that is where in the Bible, I think it was Paul that says, so what, are we going to continue sinning so that grace may abound? Because there's no question enough. Forgiveness is for everybody, irrespective of what you've done, isn't it? Because remember, so when you're showing yourself to somebody, you may be coming off a little bit, lie down. Do not move. That is what we're seeing on the outside base of what you've shown, but Daddy sees your heart. Scriptures that keep me are the ones that says what you sow is what you reap. See, those scriptures that we don't need to elaborate. But when I talk about all things working together for good, people ask me to elaborate because they love that contingency. They love that all things don't have to work together for your good. There is a joy, there's a demonic joy in that. Let me say the scripture somewhere. There's a demonic joy that comes with it, because it will then insinuate that it is not for everybody. I said not to move. Close your eyes. The reason why my mindset is how it is because the world has taught me something completely different from what I'm experiencing. Because those of us who've been playing by the books and it has not been working out. You know what book completely opened my eyes? Ecclesiastes. But if you let that book, you are not ready for Ecclesiastes. You are not ready. That book is for people who don't. Don't read that book midway your self-discovery. It will mess you up. I'm telling you that it will. That man said he did everything. He everything. I know so one man did that talk because woman couldn't write so she could never write that, because if a woman had written that, should have been labeled like the woman of the night. I mean, the things that I'm just like, this man, he was depressed. Why isn't this in Lamentations? All things work together for good. I'm not gonna explain it. But you do. If you want an explanation, you should probably talk to Daddy and Jesus or however. Jalil, what you want? Why are you going to cry? You're sad? Why? Because what? I made you sad? Jolly, when I tell you that I'm doing a video, you know you can't just wait because I have to come back to you because you're my baby, you know that? You have to wait. I have a lot of work to do. Sometimes I'm editing, sometimes I have you and Jonathan. You're going to have to wait, Jalil. But me, you waiting, it doesn't mean I don't love you. I love you. I love you. Yes, Jalil. Jalil, I love you. I do. I do. Can I have a kiss? You want me to lie down beside you? Okay. You want to stay in the room by yourself? You want to stay in there by yourself a little bit? You want to be alone a little bit? Okay. You just said yes. You want me to leave you alone? You want me to stay with you? Okay. I love you, Papa. I do. I do.
You can tell that I make it look easy. It's a cheat code. It's a free throw. If it's so illegal, you can tell that I make it look easy. It's a cheat code. It's a free throw.